We just want to let you know that we have found another place to rent and we'll be moving out in 2 weeks. So when you sign a lease with someone, let's say 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, you don't just get to pick when you get to move out of that. And a lot of times that happens. So recently we had a tenant that signed a 12-month lease. They said they'd like another 6 months to find another place because they are having another baby, which is awesome. But after a month and a half of signing the 6-month extension, they said, hey, we're giving you guys our 2 weeks notice. We're going to be moving out. So 2 weeks notice doesn't really work. So you have to go back to your lease agreement. So as a landlord, make sure that you are filling out the lease agreement properly. We are now implementing early termination penalties and fees. You also must give a 30-day notice of your termination. That gives us time to relist it. So what we did with this tenant is we said, okay, we understand you want to get out. You found another place. You're having a baby. That's awesome. But it's almost the end of June. You want to move out to the end of July, but your lease isn't up for another 2 or 3 months. We're going to relist it right away, have the house prepared for showings so that anytime we call you and let you know there's a showing, you got to let those people in and make sure the house is clean, presentable, cleaned out. Don't have crap everywhere. Definitely, hopefully you don't get any animals. When we ask you not to get animals, this is when things start to go awry. When the person goes to show the property, they say, oh, we have a dog that's there. We can't show it today. And we say, wait, you know I have a no dog policy. So how did this dog come about? So the biggest thing we got to worry about is we got to get the property relisted. And in 45 days, if we can't list that property, or we can't relist that property, what do we do? Because technically they have a 6-month lease. Do we let them out of their lease early and we eat the loss? Or do we go after them? That's the question. Try to be nice as we can, but this is a business. Let me know what you think.